Hello guys, welcome to another interesting training section within 24 hours. What are we going to be learning today? Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build your own very cloud-based email sending application. We are going to be using a script called Mail Lister. It is a very robust and very interesting script. Listen guys, with this plugin, with this script, you will have a whole lot of functionalities. First, you don't need to be online, you don't need to be on the internet, you don't need your PC to be on whilst your emails are being sending. You don't need to be online, you don't need your internet to be on for this script or this application to be working. What do I mean by that? You can be offline and your emails are sending. Okay, all right. So you can also see the people who have opened your emails. You can also see the devices, the type of device they are using to open your emails. You can see who has not opened and who has opened your email. So it is a very nice script. Okay, so what do we need? What do you need? Okay, the things you need, of course, is a domain name and of course a hosting account. If you don't know how to register a domain name, perhaps this is your first time to be on this channel. If you don't know how to register a domain name, I have a video on that. Okay, you can check my channel. Okay, you'll see a video that shows you how to register a domain name and then hosting. So now let me assume, all right, that you have a domain name already. So let's dive into it. So guys, this is the domain name. Okay, so you can log in. Just log into your cPanel, and when you are logged in, scroll down to where you will see the softwares, like the software menu. Just click WordPress here. After that, you click install. Okay, so this is the root directory. Perhaps you want to install it, in an extension. By that I mean when somebody login into your domain, your website, okay, whatever is installed without anything here, when somebody just logged into your website, that's what the person will see. But if you want maybe this application to be at your domain / maybe email sending or whatever, you can just add email sending here. That means for you to access whatever we are installing, you have to go to your domain / email sending. In my case, BTC income investments.syz / email sending. So, but I just want to install it directly on the root. Okay, so I'll be using 5.2, and that's the version of the WordPress. Okay, so you can just name it anything. Okay, so my email so you can give this any password. Okay, you can give him any password, and you can also use any email here. Then once you scroll down, you can just click install. Okay, password must be greater than 80. I think that you just saying my password must be greater than 80. Wow. So I think I'm cool with that. Alright, it's installing right now. Sorry guys. PHP version is less than, we're having an error here. PHP version is less than the required version. Okay, I'll just go to cPanel here and then change the PHP version. Okay, just go to select PHP version. So I'll change it to 5.6 and click set as current. I go back to my installation and scroll down. Then I'll click install. So the installation has been completed. So what we will do is to go to the admin. This is the admin. So just click the admin. All right. So now is the time for us to install our plugin. Okay. So what you just do, you go over to plugin. Just click on plugin here. Then you click add new plugin. Then you click on upload plugin. You choose a file. Here's the plugin. So you click install. So let's wait for it to install. Okay. All right, it has finished installing. So after that, you have to click activate plugin. Okay. So after activating plugin, you will see a welcome message on the next screen, like welcome to mail lister. Okay, so here we have to just start the wizard and put the basic information. So now the from name, okay, the from name will be the name they will see. Okay, for instance, I will put Mike clothing. Okay, so from address, okay, this is the address, the email address they are going to see your email coming from. Okay, so I want to leave it at default here. So reply to, okay, when sending your emails, okay, people will want to reply to your content. Okay, oh yes, I'm interested, please, how do I go about this whole thing? Okay, that email is what will be entered here. Okay, so you put it here. So for instance, I want to put info, I want them to reply to this email. I'll put it here. And if you have a logo, you can just upload and put and use as well. Okay, you will scroll down. So the company, you can put, let's just change it to Mike clothing as the company. Okay, so this is the home page. You can put your address. It can be 12 Vegas Street or anything. You can your address. Okay, you can put it there, and then we'll go to next setup. So this is the newsletter home page. Okay, so you can also just leave it at default for now. You can click oh yeah, default for now. We can just click okay, create home page. Okay, now the delivery method. So we are going to use our inbuilt PHP mail function. Okay, if you have purchased any of this service like Amazon, if you have this service Amazon SES or any of this Mailgun or whatever that you have, you can actually use Gmail if you want to. Gmail SMTP, you can use it. Okay, all right, so you can use custom SMTP. Perhaps you have SMTP that you bought, you can use SMTP here. So but for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to use the simple method, the default PHP. Okay, so let's click next. Okay, here you can track, look at what you can do. You can track opens in your campaign, like the numbers of people who open your campaigns, like, or your emails, the emails you're sending. Okay, so you can track the clicks in your campaign. You can do all these things. All right, you can also save subscriber IP, all of this stuff you can do. Okay, so let's click on the next. So for now, I'll click remind me later. Okay, all right, you can actually go for the paid version, or you can use the free version here. Okay, click OK. All right, so now we can go to the newsletter. Okay, this where our plugin is. You can look at the newsletter. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you. The first thing you want to do is to create a list. Peradventure you have 1,500,000 leads. Okay, you have to create lists. Okay, you have different lists. Okay, you have 100,000 leads of people who are interested in clothing. You have another 200,000 leads of people who are interested in real estate investment. So you can actually have different kinds of leads. Okay, so now let's add new lead. Okay, so let's give it a name. Let me say clothing is a clothing list. Okay, description for clothing. So I'll click on save. All right, so now I've created clothing list. Okay, so I can add another. Okay, I can say, okay, real estate list. Okay, and say for real estate. Okay, so I can now click save. So now I have two lists. If you come over here on that list, you find out that I have two lists. All right, clothing and real estate. So let me click on clothing list. So now I will want to upload the leads into this list. Okay, so to do that, you click on subscribers here. Okay, and you can import your leads. Okay, so let's click on import. All right, so now you really must have your list in a CSV format. Okay, all right, so I have a couple of some lists. So let me upload them. Okay, so it's very simple. Excel, you have Excel like Office, you have Excel, so you save your leads. Peradventure you're having your list in a notepad, you have to copy those lists and open your Excel and save your leads. You know how to save lists. Okay, you have to save it in what? CSV. All right, so let's do that quickly. But if you have an issue about how to save your leads into CSV, just drop me a comment. Okay, just drop comment. I will answer you directly or privately. Okay, and help you to do that. Okay, that's no problem. Okay, but I really want to keep this video kind of a little bit short. Okay, I don't want it to be too long. If you're having problem on how to save your leads in CSV, just drop a comment and I will help you, okay, with that. Okay, click on select files, and here is my list, and I'll click open. So it will, try to upload the leads. Okay, so here are the leads that was uploaded. So after clicking on this, okay, after clicking on this, you will just tick the list that you want these leads to be uploaded to. Remember, I told you can have any numbers of lists. Okay, yes, clothing list, real estate list. Okay, I want these leads, okay, these emails, okay, they are for clothing. Okay, I want them to be added to clothing list, so that when I want to start sending campaigns, or when I want to start sending emails, okay, it will go to, I can select send this clothing campaign to this list. Understand? Then when it's for real estate kind of campaign, so I can send it to, I can upload to real estate and send it to real estate list. Okay, but for now I want to import this 5,000 plus contacts into clothing list, so I click import. You can actually import even 1,000,000 or 2,000,000 leads into your list. Okay, and then when you click the send button, you find out that it starts sending. You can just leave your system, go offline, and your emails are being sent. Okay, please, if you want this plugin, you can let me know in the comment section. Okay, all right, our leads have been imported, okay, into our clothing list. Okay, if you click on the list, and under clothing list, you find out that we have these numbers. Okay, if you have this plugin is so robust. If you have multiple leads, like if some people leads, you have emails repeating themselves. Sometimes email can appear like a thousand times. Okay, this plugin can help you flush out those duplicate leads. You understand what I mean? Okay, so now we have uploaded into what our clothing list. Now let us go to the next thing you want to do is to click on new campaign. So here we're going to name it, let's say we're doing clothing campaign. So subject, we can say new arrivals. Okay, and these emojis, it's also nice. It's one of the amazing features of this plugin. Okay, you can actually just just make your I'm not going to spend time here. I want to just look for something like clothes, but just know that you can, let's just use umbrella, so just know you can actually add some nice stuff to make your email stand out. Okay, I want to use okay, I will show you also sending some copies and the rest. So let's okay, so you can actually do something like this, and let me add, sorry, I think there's something I'm looking for. I don't know where it is. Okay, so okay, I think yeah, I think I'll find it here. Okay, I want to something like this. Okay, you can actually just do something. So new arrivals. Okay, check. now. Okay, something like that. So now you can just, I'm just this just for test. You can, make it look whatever you want it to look like. Okay, so in this image you can actually add yours. Okay, you can add yours. All right. So but I will not be doing that. Okay, so I can come over here and cancel. Okay, so here is the, let's say, title. New stock. So you can just let's just we have new stocks with amazing price. Sorry, at amazing price. Okay, so you can just add whatever you want to add. So after doing that, remember I told you that you can have any numbers of lists, and if you want to send your campaign that has to do with clothing, not like I'm doing now, I will tick I want this campaign to go to be sent to this list. Okay, that's the emails in this list. So like I said, this is another list, but I don't have any leads inside this list. Okay, so this is where I uploaded my emails. Okay, you understand? So now I want the campaign to be sent to this list. Okay, you can have any numbers of lists with any amount of emails inside. Okay, you just decide when or how you want to send it. So now let's me send a test. I want to send a test and find out how this whole stuff is. I want to send a test to okay, I want to send a test to this email. Say send a test. Okay, email sent, check your inbox. So as you can see, the email actually went. All right, so now after doing that, when you're ready, you just go through everything and you see that, wow, I'm ready to send. You can just click on the save. Okay, you can, after checking this send this campaign, you can click on save. Okay, and now if we scroll down a little, if you look at this, your campaign is currently processing. Okay, so now like I said, this is a total recipients that this is going to be sent to 5,504. Okay, yeah, so when it starts sending, you start seeing activities here. Okay, you can actually go offline, shut down your computers, come in anytime, log in, and you'll see the progress of what your campaign. So guys, I just logged into this email and wanted to check and see if actually we have that email. So I think it should be under promotions. As you can see, it came right word inbox. Okay, this is not this is not a joke. Like, it came right to our inbox. Okay, so which is amazing. Okay, wow, you can see. Okay, like I said, it was just a text. So let's go back to our program. So now let me refresh it. So this is so amazing. As you can see, it has sent to 20 emails already. Okay, now we can click on these details and click a drop down here, and as you can see, these are what the emails it has sent to. okay, it's sending to 40, you understand, and so forth. Okay, so this is actually amazing, and this is inbox. Okay, this is inbox, straight to inbox. Okay, so you have 19%, okay, of open rates. Okay, all right. So your users, or whatever, your clients, or your targeted clients have have your campaigns right in their inbox with this sweet and amazing look, feel, okay, that will make them want to open the email. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for so I'm going to pause this campaign right now, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I believe you have learned how to, set up your own custom cloud-based email sending application with a lot of features, okay? And inbox, okay? This is inbox, all right? So, thank you. If you have any questions, if you have any challenge, please do well to drop it on the comment section and I will reply you. Okay, if you want this script, if you want this plugin as well, also you can indicate your interest by dropping a comment. Okay, and I'll get it across. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. It will benefit you greatly, because I'm going to be putting a lot of amazing content for you guys. Okay, so thank you and bye bye.